Good morning, students. Today we continue with the second chapter. Okay, let's see. The next morning, Dick woke up cold, miserable, and very hungry. So, as you have seen in first video, that Dick, slept. Dick was slept on a road. Okay, in the corner of an alley. Okay, so he was woke up cold. Okay, miserable means uncomfortable, and very hungry, as he have not eaten anything from the night. Okay, so he was very hungry. He wandered around begging for food. Okay, but again and again people shouted at him. So as he was very hungry, okay, and he didn't know anyone there. Okay, so what he did, he wandered around begging. Okay, so because he had no option. Okay, and he was very hungry, so he wandered around begging for food. But again and again people shouted at him, "Go away, you lazy fellow, be off with you," and aimed angry blows at his head. Okay, so people were getting very angry on him. Okay, the people were shouting at him, "Go away, you lazy fellow." Okay, so indirectly, what the people are trying to were trying to say him, that do your work yourself and work for food. Okay, you should get your food yourself. Okay, so that's why they are calling him lazy. Okay, they are telling him to go away, and aimed angry blows at his head means they were tapping at his head. Okay, so at last he collapsed in the street and lay there, too weak to look further for food. Okay, so at last, obviously he doesn't have food. Okay, and also he was feeling cold. Okay, so at last he collapsed in the street and lay there. He was too weak to look further for food. Okay, so he was very weak, as he has not eaten anything. Okay, so he he was not well. Okay, by chance Dick had fallen in front of a house belonging to a rich merchant called Mr. Fitzwarren. Okay, so Mr. Fitzwarren was a rich merchant. Okay, so luckily Dick had fallen in front of his house. Okay, so he was lucky. Now let's see how. The cook was trying to drive Dick away when Mr. Fitzwarren returned home from inspecting his ships. So, Mr. Fitzwarren was running business related with ships. Okay, so he returned home from inspecting his ships. Okay, then what he saw? He saw that his cook was trying to drive Dick away. Okay, as he was fallen in front of Mr. Fitzwarren's house. Okay, so his cook was trying to drive away Dick. He stopped and said to Dick, "Why don't you work if you need food?" So Mr. Fitzwarren was very kind. Okay, and he was also very rich merchant. Okay, he stopped and he said to Dick that, "Why don't you work if you need food?" So he advised him that if you need food, then you have to work for that. No one will give you food every day. Okay, so you should work hard, then I will give you some money, I will give you food and shelter. But for that, you have to work. So I would work, said Dick, but I know nobody who will give me anything to do. So what Dick said? Dick said that I would work. I like to work. I would like to work, but I know nobody who will give me anything to do. But I don't know anyone here, okay, who will give me work to do. So take him into the kitchen. Mr. Fitzwarren ordered the cook. Feed him first and then find some work for him. Okay, so what Mr. Fitzwarren did, he understood his problem. He don't know anyone. Okay, so he decided to give him work, and he ordered his cook that take him into the kitchen, feed him first as he was very small. Okay, poor boy, feed him first and then find some work for him. Okay, so Dick was given a home and a living. Okay, so Dick was now having his home and also living. She had a small corner of the attic to sleep in, and his job was to help the cook with all the pots and pans in the kitchen. So, attic means a very small room inside a pointed roof. Okay, so she got a room. Okay, the room was small, but he was happy because he got that room to sleep. Okay, and also he got the job. And what was his job? His job was to help the cook with all the pots and pans in the kitchen. So she got the job to help that cook and also to clean, okay, the pots and pans in the kitchen. Dick's life should have been much better than before, but he still had two difficulties to face. Okay, so Dick's life should have been much better, okay, than before, because he got home to sleep, okay, and also he got the job also for living. But still she had two difficulties, two problems. So let's see which are they. The first was that the attic he slept in was overrun by rats and mice. Okay, so what problem he had? That the room where he slept was overrun by rats and mice. Means there are various mice and rats. Okay, so he was very upset about that. Overrun means occupied in a large number, means they were present in large number. Okay, at night they scampered all over him and kept him awake. So when he goes to sleep at night, they scampered. Scampered means ran here and there. So they ran here and there, okay, on him and kept him awake. Okay, so he couldn't sleep at that night. Okay. After a time, he solved this problem by saving the few pennies he was paid and buying himself a cat. Okay, so after a time, Mr. Fitzwarren has given him his salary. Okay, and what he did? Dick saved few pennies from his salary. Okay, and he bought a cat for himself. Okay, in no time at all, the cat chased away all the rats and mice, and Dick was able to sleep gracefully. Okay, so in no time, that cat chased away means eaten away all the rats and mice. As we all know, what is the food for cat? Rats and mice. Okay, so it was a delicious food for the cat. So the cat eaten away all the rats and mice, and Dick was able to sleep peacefully. So after that, Dick was happy because he solved one problem of rat and mice. So that he can sleep peacefully at night. The other difficulty, which was not so easy to overcome, was the cook's bad temper. Overcome means succeed in dealing with a problem. So, Dick had solved one problem, but another problem was very difficult to deal with. Okay, so let's see what is the second problem was the cook's bad temper. So the cook was very angry. Okay, he was short tempered. So this is his second problem. She shouted and screamed all day. So the cook was shouting and screaming all day on Dick, okay, and would scold Dick and hit him with a wooden spoon. Okay, so also she would scold Dick and hit him with a wooden spoon, even when he was working as hard as he could. So Dick was working very hard, okay, but his cook was not satisfied by him, okay. uh, she, his cook was not happy with Dick, okay. She was always shouting and screaming over him, okay. So he was not getting solution for that problem, okay, because already he was working very hard, but still his cook was not satisfied with him. So let's see what happens in the story in the next video, okay. Thank you.